Okay.
Screams in lowercase.
Yes, of course. Because we are calm. No, we are matured. No, I'm lying. We're not. I want to try something. Can you try it with me?
For season 2, ne?
Yeah, I want to try something.
Maybe season 2.
Okay. So you go, I'll go.
Okay.
Right? Okay. Oh my god. Kinalidi nerves.
Okay.
Welcome to go with it.
What one?
I told you that I'm the one that's going to
Take
it.
two.
Welcome. Oh, sorry.
I think I'm gonna try camera.
Welcome. Get shy. Get scared. I'm nervous. I'm sorry.
Take
Season
3.
2.
Welcome.
Welcome back to another podcast. You said you wanted to do that.
Welcome, guys.
We'll try again next time. I'm so sorry.
Season 2, episode 1. Yeah. The chaos of it all. We're back.
Okay. You know my intro. I like it too. I'm Tay.
I'm Azar.
And welcome to
another podcast.
I know you guys are tired of podcasts, but we have a lot to say. And season 2, we're back. We still have a lot to say. So
even more.
You
You
see, that's so much more natural for me.
Let's get into it.
Okay, we have something, a little game. Who knows who best? Mine is very simple. I want to start. So what's my favorite color?
Your favorite color?
I know yours.
You've never told me your favorite color.
But
I'm gonna guess. No, I'm gonna guess.
Can't say black.
It's in the neutrals. It's not
I'm not boring.
Your favorite color is yellow. I'm lying. You don't like yellow. Her favorite color is...
They don't know it. I don't think they know it.
Purple.
No, that's you. Yours is pink.
Yes, mine is pink, obviously. Everyone
Mine
knows
is
it's
orange.
pink. No, and you're wearing
it. Exactly. My favorite color is orange. Okay.
She's never told me, by the way.
I probably have. I've mentioned it before.
She's never mentioned her favorite color before.
I'm sorry. I'll buy you a sweetie, eh?
No.
What do you want?
But I wanted to know your favorite color. But now I know it. It's orange. It's orange. My question for you. What is my favorite hairstyle to do?
Oh, braids. Simple.
Yep.
Braids or like something that has to do with like fiber. That's so cute. Who's the love of my life? My favorite ex. I don't really have those, but like,
the white man that you dated once in your life. The only white man.
Actually, no.
You did, yes.
Okay, dated, but there was another one.
Yes. Okay, the only white man you were ever actually serious with.
Yes, like for a really long
serious
time.
About,
oh my gosh,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What do I prefer? Sweet treats or savory food?
I actually don't know. Wait, let me think. I'm a sweet treat person. I think you're savory. Yeah. Because like sometimes we're not really like the same. I know you can be the opposite of me. That's how it was like. Mm-hmm. Okay, what extra curriculum activities did I do? What activity did I do at school?
Choir.
Okay, that's simple. Yes. Okay.
She was in the choir.
Okay,
and I know that she was in the choir because I was in the choir.
Yeah.
And our schools actually went against each other.
And I
believe it or not,
always saw her.
Yep.
Yeah, always.
Yep.
Okay.
What piece of clothing do I wear the most?
Crop tops.
Ding. Literally.
Crop tops. And I literally said to her right now, I'm like, now easy. I know you. Oh my gosh.
Swear.
And they're so true. I would do that if I had a body like that. Period.
Oh, guys.
Period.
What can I say?
Okay.
See, so they must never say, the co-host do.
We hate
they
each
don't know each other, and we know each other.
We literally do, and it's like
we're not strangers. They didn't just find us on the side of the roads and they're like, let's put them together on a podcast.
No.
Okay, we actually know each other.
Yes,
and we've gotten to know each other more
over the time, especially on the podcast. Like, it's grown so much. I'm so proud.
Speaking of knowing each other, let's. I want to know. some updates. Yeah, life update. Happy it's been a month.
Do you want to go first?
Since you've been gone, so please enlighten us.
Should I go first?
Yes.
It's a bit of a lengthy one, yeah. It's a lengthy one. Okay, do you want the good or the bad first?
Let's go with the bad. Let's go with the bad.
Okay, the bad. It's May now. April was I'm going down.
No,
I'm going down, and like I'm not going down in a sense like I'm stressed about life and whatever. Like I think this year has been the most calm year like so far, and I'm grateful
like
for that.
Something
like things that I don't have control over, I literally don't stress about it anymore, and like yeah, I'm grateful. But the grievings where I washing. Cause I'm grieving so much. I've been crying the whole month. Since April.
Instead I'm gonna deal with you. You will not run away from me anymore.
Like I've been. This is I'm even releasing a YouTube video on Sunday. So when this comes out, I would have already posted
the vlog. Yeah,
I posted a vlog about grief, or like the first time it hit me was in 2023. 2022 October. So obviously March, I lost my mom March 2022. And I was just numb.
Yeah.
Born and numb, like I didn't feel nothing. I was just vibes, like going apart my life. October. October, that's when I had like the first wave of grief where I was like going down, like crying every day for that month. And I was like, oh, after I cried and whatever, I was like, oh, I'm fine. But it still came in waves. It came in waves. And I just thought like, I'm okay. Last month, I'm just like, where's my mother? Where is she? So it's just like, it's a weird time. Literally, I didn't sleep. Literally, my body from 11. I've been crying since 11 until when I woke up. Like, my brother woke up and he's like, what's going on? I'm like,
what's happening?
Jim, it's just a void. Like, this, it's not that deep, honestly. But, yeah. So, that's the bad part. There's no stress. It's just a little bit of grief here.
Yeah, that you just were like, kind of like, hit within the face out of nowhere.
And I'm kind of burnt out. I think as a creative, a creative that has a mental what
yeah,
I can't focus on one thing for too long.
Yeah.
Or if I do, like, I get distracted. Like, whenever the ADHD, I have to focus on a lot of things, and then they end up overwhelming me.
Yeah.
And then if I focus on one thing, it gets boring. I can't have a routine. Then I need to have a routine. Guys, if you can diagnose me, it's okay. I don't mind. I don't know what it is, but like...
But it's something.
It's something. So, like... Yeah, it's that little bit of a stress, but not like crazy. But yeah, I think it's calm. It's not life threatening. Or I can't do it anymore.
Yeah.
Next month, oh yes, wait. Another thing, and I know that we spoke about it on like one episode. I'm fearful of death now.
Yeah, all of a sudden, like
because you know what. I think I've been thinking too deep or overthinking about a lot of things. You know, there was year one.
Yeah.
Right? And those people obviously lived until now or in the 2000s. So I'm thinking, hey man, so how long am I going to live? After living, where am I going to go? And then
I get you. You're thinking about all like, these things that have to do with the afterlife and
it's
death
crazy. Yeah. So I think I hate being in that space because I don't want to go into a rabbit hole of thinking about all those spiritual things. I just want to live.
Yeah. Because now you're just
gonna be a girl.
Dude, like, just thinking about those things, like, you don't even get motivated to live because you're so, like, stuck up on the fact that, I'm not even gonna be here anymore.
Like, yeah, I'm gonna...
One day.
Yeah. I'm going to... It's crazy because, like, what's going to happen?
Yeah.
And I don't know when it's going to happen or how it's going to happen.
Yeah.
So I'm not necessarily scared of dying. It's just afterwards, or like what's going on, even though we all have like pretty strong opinions about the afterlife and all of that, but we are all uncertain, obviously.
So basically like the fear of the
unknown. So that's what's I've been dealing with lately, and it's literally been this past week. I was mopping and I was like, no man, I really love my brother, and if he leaves, like, what am I gonna do? Where's he gonna go? Like, what's going on? Yeah, and then all of that. The good side of my life update, it's not much. I'm still a little bit creative. Like, I'm creating a lot of content, even though I'm a little bit burnt out.
But you're still pushing that.
But I'm still pushing. Music, I'm writing, but I'm not recording.
Okay.
Mentally, yeah, obviously I covered that. Oh, you know what? Now, obviously going into like our topics today, or whatever it is, I just realized that like my lore is crazy. Like, I'm entertained by my own life. As much as,
because so many entertaining things happen.
Yo. Especially like since from 16, a lot of things have been happening.
Yeah.
And they're so entertaining. Sometimes I just sit back and daydream about it. Apparently that's bad though.
Why?
But give me adaptive dreaming. Hey, dopamine, 2 minutes. And then afterwards, so it's a disorder. So you see, guys,
she found that means a lot. All of us are like not okay, apparently.
But also, it's like deep, where it can go on for like weeks, which I can. Like, I can start a scenario today, and it's the whole week for me to sleep.
Oh, that's
also
crazy. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. When you put okay.
Whoa. Yeah. So yeah, I have that.
Oh, okay.
Being.
That's interesting.
We learn every day.
That is very interesting.
Yeah, but
how do you snap out of it?
I don't know. Apparently, I don't know. There's techniques to it, but I don't know if I want to do that, guys. What if they fix me and I'm not funny anymore? I keep saying this. I don't want to do that.
And there's no like personality and there's like nothing to you, just like a very boring person.
One last exciting thing that happened, I don't know, but I keep inviting you, but at the same time, I don't think you'll enjoy it as much as I enjoy that place. That's jazz poetry live session thing. It's called Mamelati. And shout out to everybody. Shout out to Amu, Laika, Kanya, Titi. Those people are just so 10 out of 10. I love you guys. When I get there, it's just vibes.
Yeah.
All the time. Like, it's so nice. It's so jazzy. It's so calm. It's literally my vibe. It's that outfit that I wore to that
event.
To that event.
Yeah.
And I hadn't been there since last year. And I was like debating whether to go or not. I'm so happy I went.
You went there, yeah.
Yo, it was such a vibe. It's such a vibe. Also, I have a crush. But I know I'm always shouting at you. The younger ones, he's young. But it's just a crush. But he's still very attractive and very stylish.
Well, we'll see if he just remains.
I think he will.
A crush.
A very season 2 update. I'm not taking
the business has been closed down.
Yeah, that's the only exciting thing. Shout out to everybody. I've been having a great time. Kind of.
Yeah.
Like 50-50.
Yeah.
How are you? How have you been doing?
I've been okay. I was kind of sick. Like a few days ago.
Shame, man.
Unfortunately, Marage Fodile no, I get lazy flu ela ya la taba tokari one. Ya la taba tokari one len engrile en la tile flu la teng re ke ditile yona fast
in a hurry.
Fast in a hurry. Otherwise, like this whole time since we haven't been shooting, since we've been taking a break,
yeah,
I've obviously been in studio. My second home, everybody knows this.
Yeah.
Like, it's not anything surprising or anything like that. I've been like, I please.
I can't wait though. Like, she has like
release. But yeah, been doing that, and I haven't been getting into anything, really. Like, I haven't been getting into any sticky situations. I've been, like, avoiding sticky situations. I've been avoiding drama. I've been avoiding... Listen, I haven't been getting myself into any sticky situations, man. I've been attending more events lately,
Which
I've been putting myself
did you
more...
go to?
One of my favorite ones, I went to an album launch party. Yeah, Extapile, Maporisa.
Oh,
it
yeah.
was so nice.
Oh, yeah.
So nice. Like, it was so cool.
You didn't send me pictures. I'm mad.
It was so cool. I barely even took pictures that day.
Oh, yeah,
unfortunately, but it was so good. Like, it was so nice. Being in a space where you're surrounded by people who do the same thing as you. Like, it's really, really such a vibe. So yeah, I've been putting myself more out there. Going out more. Attending gigs with my artist friends, stuff like that. So it's been fun. It's been fun. I've been out a lot more than usual, but it has all been like tied to like music and stuff, So like also like networking and all this type of thing. So like it's been fun.
Oh my gosh,
it's been pretty fun.
Naki the VIP access backstage. Yeah, I'm ready. And inside.
And re sa le single, by the way, guys. Re sa le single ka season 2. Unfortunately, I rena di updates. Shimani. Re sa le single.
I need to wait to tlogela Shimani. Ka next year. This time.
Maybe tshwantse re tlise segment mo ga another podcast ya go kry the potential something I kids maybe tshwantse re choose the candidate for us they must line up here and they must explain who would be the best fit for the co-host of another podcast.
Also, we don't choose, our team chooses.
Oh, our team chooses.
Oh my gosh. Look at you. Look at you. Look at what you have gotten us into.
So if you feel like you could be either of our boyfriends, hit us up so we can call so we can interview you down.
Hit BrassBeats up.
So we can interview you down. DM BrassBeats so we can interview you down.
Because now they will say hello. Somebody DM'd me and said, hey, I want you on a video. That kid's only get a video. Hey, I kissed her on the first Wati. Do I really give that?
Do you really give
is that the energy I give?
Apparently.
No.
No. Absolutely not.
No.
Absolutely not. But hey, since we're talking about this, I wanna know, do you have anything that you can share with us that is like the not the most interesting thing that has happened in your life, but like something that has happened in your life. Something that has happened in your life that you'll never, ever get out of your head.
Ever get out
Small,
of my head.
Big, medium, doesn't matter.
The thing is, the details are a little bit blurry. Okay, so there's two. I'm going to give you two options. But I don't know which one I want to do. So there's one, this is the titles, and I also wanted to do them on my YouTube channel, but I'll probably do them still later. The one is titled, He Broke Up With Me Because I'm a Virgin. And the other one is, I Almost Had a Sugar Daddy. Which one? Choose one, Lulund.
I want the sugar daddy one.
Yo.
Me, I want the sugar daddy one.
You want the sugar daddy one? And I knew you were going to choose that. And I've been talking about the other one, like, in my head the whole time at home. Because I'm just like, a lot happened that time. But the sugar, I don't know.
Me, I want to know the sugar daddy one.
Okay. So, one day. I'm joking. Let me think. Which year was this? And I also want to tell you. Okay, I won't tell you the age.
Okay.
Oh, never mind. Wait, hold on. If people know my age already, it's fine. But if they don't, and don't say it, because we're not going to baranyan. Yeah. So I think it was 2019 or 2020. I'm not entirely sure. I'm working at a retail store in Four Ways. If you know, you know. The people that don't know me. Working at a retail store. It's a very big one. And the girls, they're hot. All of them. They're hot. And so, how do I put this? Okay, so one day at the store, it's late. We close. I think we were closing at 7 or closing at 9. I'm not entirely sure. There's those customers that come in like later on for no reason. There's a customer that walks in. I think he walks in with his friend, and like I think there were 3 of them. They walk in, and I'm from the back because I'm talking to another customer.
Yeah.
Walking in, the other people that were helping out also had customers who were not close. So I come out the back with a shoebox, and then I contact with this man. Yes, that's what it is.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, okay, that's weird because he looks a little bit older. Okay, like okay.
But like the eyes are like
not even like I'm not even there. Okay? So I'm thinking, yeah. So I'm thinking he's seeing somebody that's gonna help him. So obviously because I did that, that's my job.
Yeah.
So the first thing I do, I obviously go to him like, hey, how are you? How can I help? I do my job. He's like, okay, I need a size 4 in this, size in this. He knew what he wanted. I took it, I bring it up.
Yeah.
And then as I'm bringing it up, he's like, wait, like, just choose a shoe that you want. I said, okay. So I choose a nice pair of shoes, and I'm like, okay, sharp. And then he's talking to me as I'm choosing, right? And he's like, no, you look pretty. You know the vibe.
Yeah.
And then I was like, okay, cool. After that, he leaves with the thingy, the packet or whatever.
The bags, yeah.
And he forgets that he left it, and he comes back, he gives it to me, and then he's like, oh, I also forgot to take your number. I said, okay, sure. Took my number, we keep chatting, whatever. And next thing you know, and the people that know me, they don't know the story. The people that I work with, they don't know the story. And so whatever. I think he waited for me though, because I lived close to where I worked. So it wasn't, I think I was going to take an Uber that day anyway because it was late. So he went away, and then he's like, I'm going to call you when you're done, or let me wait for you, or let me drop off my brothers and then I'll come back.
Yeah.
Well, he comes back, drops me off. Why? You see Batlampulaya, because that's a stranger.
Yeah, it is.
Takes me home, gets me food, obviously, and then we have a little chat. I think the week later, he's like, oh, Kitty got a COVID 2020. He's like, I think I was off. I don't know how. He's like, I'm going to Mpumalanga. I want you to come with me. I said, why?
Mpumalanga.
Unya kong ketang. Unya kong pulaya.
How no for your night about she go Mpumalanga go back.
Make it to heal. Try here. Kaya girl. Anyway, see, because you needed like a permit to cross over. Give me your ID. ID and kirela permit after work he comes to get me. I think it was a Sunday. Yes, and I was off on a Monday. So on a Sunday, I knocked off earlier. Like
Jeffrey Dahmer would have loved you.
You, Sana, like when I was younger. He would have
loved
guys,
you.
I was just like,
what?
And so no, like okay, so not to be fair, actually, it's not fair. Every day after, kidding. But like after work every day, yes, he would come see me. Like at work, come get me and drop me at home. So when he said in Mpumalanga, I was kind of chill. Not completely. Not completely. I had the money to... Like, I had the money.
That's fine. But the fact that you're going with someone that you're not really familiar with.
Guys, don't do that. Like, the young girls that listen to us, don't do it.
You're
don't
not
be like me.
Exactly.
I'm Tamela Gaiwan.
It won't turn out the same way.
It won't. Results?
May vary, and they may vary in you being chopped up into pieces, so don't do it.
So don't do it. I don't even do it now. Like, I stay home now. So, because Nekera Dadilo back then, like, a lot more than I do now. I go to Mpumalanga, we get there. He's like, Ebile, I should have gotten that shirt. I'm so mad. Before we go to Santon, his friend's girlfriend, Onyaka skipper sa Formula 1.
Yeah.
Hey, guy, mafateng. So at that time,
Also, it was like a group thing.
No, it wasn't a group thing. They were gonna come chill with us there, but I didn't even know them.
Oh, okay.
But and he didn't tell me that they were gonna come anyway. So she's like, no, I have to buy this shirt so that I give it to my friend so that he gives it to his girlfriend and he will pay me back or whatever. And I was like, cool. We're regular like family member, so I don't ask obviously. I went to Formula 1 vela, and he's like, why didn't you just tell me that you wanted? I was like, yo.
Why kisabulela?
Just ask, guys.
Just ask. You never know. Just ask.
Yeah, so but I don't know. I still wouldn't have worn it this day because my style has changed so much throughout the years. And so yeah, we get there. We get to Mpumalanga. The house was really cute. It was really nice. And then he has like gang alcohol, obviously, number 1. Number 2 is gang food. Number 3, I could get anything I want.
Yeah.
But I was fasting at that time, which was a really good thing for me. Because, hey, faster, I'm very, like, strict.
Yeah.
Very disciplined. Yeah. So, he's like, what's going on? Obviously, because we want to get into, like, a relationship. I want to get in a relationship with you. Okay, I get it. But right now, like, I'm very, like, I don't want to drink alcohol. I don't want to, nothing.
Do whatever.
He's like, okay, no, I understand. He's like, wow. I'm like, no, I'm fasting. And please respect it. And then he did, shame. Respected it. We chilled, whatever. And he's like, but why are you fasting? And I was like, oh, I'm praying for, like, abundance, better life, whatever. I'm here now. I'm your better life. Whoa.
I'm your better life.
Don't say that.
Sir.
Literally, I was like, no. And niggas, I'm like Android, which there's nothing wrong with an Android phone, right? But obviously my peers, iPhone 8s, I think. Was it 8s? I don't know. An iPhone 8, but it was his son's. He's like, I'll just get you another one later, but for now,
take this one.
I want to talk to you on thingy. I'm like, okay, sharp, no problem. Take it. And then, like, he was just in and out of the house, so I was alone most of the time. And then the girl walks in. Oh, Bila! She smells good. Like, they all smell good. Like, they're wearing designer clothes. I'm like, yes, this is their life. This is what I want. That time, I'm renting Komrao in Riverside. I had some lady that I didn't like. I didn't even like. And then, he's like, I noticed that every time I drop you off, you don't go into the house. Because I don't live there, to me, like.
Hello.
And then he's like, no, I have an apartment. I want you to move there. Guys, I'm bang chopper abu. I'm bang chopper abu.
Oh my
I think
gosh.
When he said that the first time, I was like, no, that's kind of scary. I don't think I want to do that, right?
How are you just like offering to like
for nothing? I mean, obviously not for nothing, but like
just like I have an apartment, like go and move into my apartment.
And
what are you gonna want? What are you gonna want in return? Like honestly, what are you gonna want in return?
You know what he said to me, you know? When he first met me, he's like, no, and the traditional watwati, and when he checks anybody into the high the life sharp.
Sharp.
So batlang na no. He bought his ex-girlfriend a car, and she started a business, a furniture business. Guys, allegedly,
allegedly. And then if I'm again that furniture business,
that guy, if I'm again, under her name, the car under her name.
So you were supposed to be like, ooh, I want that for myself. That's what I want.
And then I was like, oh, okay, cool. And then I'm supposed to know how the girl broke his heart, and this guy, accidenting in the family of the girl, accused him of making a sacrifice.
Donut.
You want to do what?
The reflex are going off.
Yes. So I'm taking notes. So obviously in Mpumalanga happens, I come back safely vele, it's vibes. And then he's like, I wanna go take you to do your driver's your license, your learners first. Got vibes, sharp. I'm gonna pay for it, and then when you're off again, I want vibes. It's fine. Oh, glad. I think Tuesday. He gives me a call. I think I was off on a Wednesday. He gives me a call. He's like, I'm gonna come fetch you at 8 o'clock. I'm not a morning person, number one. So I'm like, I'll wake up. Cause kinyaka line at least
something.
And so he calls me in the morning. He's like, are you awake? I'm like, yeah, I'm awake. I'm lying. He's like, I'm gonna send a car. Kiri, whose car are you sending? I don't know. I'm gonna send someone that's gonna take you to the traffic department. So the other red flag that went off is that he said the traffic department was in for ways.
Yeah.
Right? And then, which is like 15 minutes away from where I live.
Yeah.
All of that. And then in the morning, it's 45 to an hour away. I said,
whoa.
Unyakong. So I'm like, why is it so far? And he's like, no, I paid there. That's where you need to go. Gare, send an Uber. I don't know the person that she's sending. I don't really trust the person. He's like, what are you saying? Like, you went to Mpumalanga with me. I'm like, I get it. But I don't know who this person is.
Send the Uber.
I need you to come get me or send an Uber. He's like, you always get into fights with Ubers. I'd rather get into a fight with this person than get into a fight with one of your drivers and then them killing me or something. I was like, no, I'm not doing that. And then he comes, that time I gotta get a washing machine. Yeah. Get my laundry at his place in Mpumalanga. He does my laundry. He brings it back. Why? You know, we've been doing this for like 2 weeks. We've been doing this 2 weeks. You don't want to move in. You don't want to... Like, what's going on? Now, all of a sudden, we're moving too fast. Kare. Yes, we are.
Yo, like, what do you mean?
Moving too fast. We are. And so I think what it was... Oh, and he also told me another story about how his friend killed his girlfriend. Kas Tunya. And what's this?
It's too many, like...
red flags. He owns a gun as well. So, I don't know. Like, if my mom ever heard this, she was the one that was gonna
make you silly. Like,
yeah. That I almost said it, and I called my sister. I was like, "This is what's happening," and I'm not sure if because like yes, I see the stuff that's happening. Yes, it might be better, but for my health, my mental health, I can't do it. I don't think I can.
Absolutely
do
not.
No. And I was just like, no, it's okay. I worked so hard. I was like, yeah, I'm going to buy it for myself, and I did at the end of the day. And so after that, like everything else that I ever wanted, I got it for myself. Oh, my brother does. So it's like not easy to embrace me with those things because like I'm just like, hey, it comes with a hefty price.
Funny enough, I was almost in the same situation now. But like I picked up on it like really quickly, right? So like 2022.
Ooh.
No.
Ooh.
2022 they were having like there was like this festival called TUT. Right.
Okay.
TUT Arts Festival, right? So I used to be in TUT back in 2019, right? So like going there is like it's like going back home kind of, right?
Yeah.
So there was this. He wasn't a lecturer. He was like part of like the board, the faculty board, whatever thing, right? He was like a pretty like important person go to TUT Arts campus, right? Note this, right? And he knew me because he knew my father, right? So like when I got enrolled in the school, was that thing you're like,
oh, I know
because ngwana mang so ke to mo gata bo se le tola tsare nampo tsare hey boyfriend to saka I don't want to see you with boys blah 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 blah. It's not even him. Wait. So when I left TT 2 years before that. So now it's been 2 years since anybody has seen me, right? So I showed up. He sees me. He's with a new lecturer.
Okay.
Right. He's with a new lecturer. So then,
wait, a woman or
it's a man?
Oh, it's a man,
right?
Oh,
so
okay,
then, they like talking to me and everything because they see me. Then they're like, "Hey, hi, how are you doing? How's things going?" Right?
Did you catch up?
And then I can see that this friend of his, that the new lecturer, is like looking at me a certain way, right? But I'm not thinking anything of it because whatever, right?
Right.
Whatever. So, we were busy talking about like making clothes and everything. They asked me if I'm still making clothes and stuff like that. I'm like, yeah, I'm still making clothes. And then he tells me like, oh, this is lecturer, this is Mr. Mang Mang. Mr. Mang Mang, like, oh, konaho, like tusa and whatever you need help with and whatever. I'm like, really? Okay, cool. Passed him my phone number. Right. First mistake.
Vibes.
I remember getting a call from this man at 8 o'clock at night. And he's like, hello, am I speaking to Mahumo, the student that I met earlier this afternoon at Arts Campus? I'm like, yes, this is her. He's like, yes, this is Mr. Tututu's friend, right? The lecturer at Arts Campus, right?
Yeah.
Me.
No, you guys.
Right? Because he was also in Arts Campus. That's why it's gonna be like that.
Oh, okay.
So then he's like, yeah, no, you looked really beautiful today. And I'm like, okay.
You were supposed to
that's
be
what it is.
Me.
So like from there, I'm like, okay, that's what it is. Okay, that's what it is. Cool. He's like, I'm like, oh, thank you. Then he's like, yeah, Mr. Told me that, you're quite grown now. And I'm like, what
am I supposed to do? First of all,
I'm quite grown now.
It's like, don't do that.
I'm like, sir, what does that mean? He's like, no, you don't have to call me sir. You can address me as. His name starts with a G, so we're gonna call him Mr. G. He's like, you can address me as G, right?
Right.
I'm like, okay, Mr. I didn't address him as G because I'm not about to do that.
Yeah, because he's a grown up.
Absolutely not.
You're an elder.
Yeah. And then I was like, sir, I'm sorry, it's late. I'm trying to go to sleep. I have class tomorrow morning. He's like, no, it's okay. I understand. Let me know when I can call you about. Hey, text good morning text. What can he do for me to make my day better? Hey, ha. And I'm like, guys, the board member, what TUT Arts Campus sold me out to his friend.
That's so weird.
That is nasty. That is disgusting.
That's so weird.
Come on, you're friends with my dad.
Yeah, okay, now that is disgusting. That would have been the weirdest.
That is
also
weird.
You saying yes, I would have judged you. You can judge me.
Oh my god!
But I would have judged like from.
And apparently that Mr. Mang Mang, ubuditse G, like. No, I'm very chilled. Like, I'm probably going to be down for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm very friendly. And I'm like, that's...
Guys, like... So nothing ever happened
like,
afterwards?
Wow. And it won't be a problem because I'm no longer a student at Arts Campus.
Right.
So it's more appropriate to, to make a move.
It's not doing... How old was he? If we can disclose.
39 years old. And I was 22 at the time.
Okay, yeah.
Pushing 40, and I was 22.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Same age difference with
insane.
My story.
Hell no.
Also, guys, stop doing that.
And other niggas probably think that's not too bad. And
it's too bad.
Nah.
Cause stop dating girls. I think when I was 16.
Yeah.
Not same story. It's the first one that I wanted to tell you. He was 22. I was 16. I didn't see anything wrong with it at that time.
No, but also in grade 11, I got hit on by a student teacher. There was a student teacher at Kwakashia. The student teacher at business studies. And he was like targeting the girls. I'm not even joking. Like, Instagram handles are DM. I know he was a student teacher. It was just like an
an
internship or something like that.
I know those.
Yeah, like an assistant teacher, like a student teacher type of thing. DM. Hey, when we're done with high school, we should.
Hey! How many girls?
Hey!
I'm sure, Lord.
Gang, bro.
And they probably said yes.
Gang, I mean.
Was he hot?
He was like in university, you know.
Oh, yeah.
So there's that thing, like,
guys,
you know how girls are kind of like, you know,
stop taking
turned
advantage
down by
of girls
university
that have
guys.
daddy issues. Stop it. Okay.
Like, not all of us are down like that.
No, like literally.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, but that's crazy.
It is. It's
You
weird.
see, that's why I'm like, every time I sit down, I'm just like, my law is crazy. Because I can't believe I went through that and still came out the other side like, okay. Do you know what I mean? Because I was also supposed to like, I was even supposed to move in with one of my friends. And I said to him, no, okay, I want to move in with one of my friends. I don't know. That's when I knew. I was like, no, you want to control me and all of that.
You're crazy.
Now you're going to say,
What
he
do you
used to
mean,
call
no?
me a diamond in a rough. I know, Sarah. So, and the thing is, I was the youngest where I was working. So,
yeah. You were an easy target, my babe.
Not even an easy target. Like, they were used to doing all of that. So, I'm thinking, okay, maybe it works out. But then at the same time, they were very protective over me. Like, shout out to them, even though I don't necessarily like them now.
I guess.
Like, they were very, like, they would go out, do what they need to do, and the whole night, like, we grand.
I guess.
You get good times. Like, I still really enjoyed, like, my teens to, like, my early 20s.
Because it was just crazy
It was
things happening.
crazy. It was fire. So
Just a bunch of crazy things happening.
I wish you were there, actually. I wish I had met you earlier on.
Way earlier on. Well,
that's our story.
Well, that's
my story.
That's my story. Like, I mean, I'm pretty sure like almost every single girl has a story.
Yeah.
Where they've experienced getting hit on by an older man. Or like being tried by an older man. I'm pretty sure every girl has a story about that.
You know, guys, it's a fake country. If you are into
if you're down for that,
if you're down like that,
that's you.
Fine. Okay.
If you can look an old man in the face and not think of your father,
you know what the thing
that's
is?
cool. That's fine.
That's what turned me off also. Because he went to go shower and then he came out in boxers. And it's like, why do you look like that? He looked like the aliens go Men in Black. I thought you had pretty eyes, but like you.
That's the problem.
No, I see you.
That's the problem. That's the issue. You have to imagine if he looks like that with clothes on, how much worse is it going to be?
Bro,
with like underneath, like come on.
Yeah, but like we're saying, like if
that's you, then do what you gotta do, girl. But make sure you're getting some money out of that nigga,
bro. Don't just do it because
do it for the love of it. No.
Don't do it for love. Lerato le tswa go modimo fela.
Mo monneng go tswa tšhelete. Thank you.
Exactly.
It's those that are down for it.
Can do it.
Those that are down for it.
Yeah,
if you're gonna deal with an older man, once again,
get their money.
For nothing, for fun. There's no way. There's no way. And there's no way that they do that sober.
Yes, I was about to say now you have to take shots, 15 shots before you kiss him.
You know what I'm saying?
Dude.
But like we said, if that's how you want to live your life, then that's it. But tell us in the comments if you are willing and open to deal with anybody that's any type of age. Age ain't nothing but a number to you.
Yeah.
Let us know if that's how you roll. We won't judge
you. Even younger ones.
Exactly.
If you move like that. No, not too young.
Not too young, guys. We don't deal with pedophilia here. We do not condone pedophilia on this page.
Do that.
Please.
Okay?
We will call the cops on you.
Yeah, no. If I agree.
We'll beat you up ourselves. It's fine. Okay, but that's all we have for today, you guys. That's the wrap for episode 1.
I'm so happy.
We have so much more exciting things in store for you guys this season. So be sure to catch us on every episode every single Monday.
Yeah.
And that's another podcast.
Hey, so Tuesday, what's going on? I guess we need to also the other
Tuesday.
kids.
Oh yes, there are other kids coming. I'm so sorry. But
okay,
you know what I'm saying?
Nothing.
We'll tell you more about that next time.
Okay. The editor is saying, whoa. We are trying to help out and be but it's okay, you know. This is from us. We love you guys. Bye.
Bye, guys.